Hey friends, I'm just going to grab my blanket here and we're going to sit together and just read about a little old man here in the snow and some animals, kind of like the animals that you saw peeking into the shed. And we're just going to see what happens. Eric Carle is the author of today's story, and our story is called Dream Snow. And it's really neat. You can't really tell from looking where you are, but this book has a special cover over it that actually makes the snowflakes appear on the front cover. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, so we're going to see what this story is all about. This was actually given to me in 2010 and 11, so almost 10 years ago. And a little boy named Jack was in my class, and this was my Christmas present that he gave to me. His family gave it to me. And it wasn't that they gave it to me, they actually gave it to our classroom. And it says to Mrs. Heather. Remember, that was my old name. May all children you teach enjoy your love of reading. Love, Jack Boyer and family. And again, it was from 2010. So I'm really happy to read this story. And it's called Dream Snow. Again, the author is Eric Carle. On a small farm, there lived a farmer. He had only a few animals. He could count them on the fingers of one hand. So the farmer named his animals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the end of the barn stood a small tree. The farmer named it Tree. Hello, tree, he would say when he passed it. The farmer took good care of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Every day he fed them and cleaned their stalls. In the evening, when his farm work was done, he went to his house. Look at that sun, actually has a face hidden in it. Then he sat in his favorite chair, drank a cup of hot peppermint tea, and ate a slice of bread with honey on it. One night, as he sat there, the farmer felt very cozy and a bit tired. Heavens, he said, yawning, it's almost Christmas, and it hasn't snowed yet. And with that, he fell asleep. Soon he dreamed of falling snowflakes, and they gently covered him with a white blanket. It's kind of like what we have right now. It's almost Christmas time, but no snow. So you can see the white blanket that the author was talking about. And right underneath, you can see the old man, the old farmer, sleeping. Isn't that neat how it does that? The snowflakes gently covered one with a white blanket. So we have one. That's the horse. Hey, you learned how to draw a horse. So it gently covered one with a white blanket. There it is. The snowflakes gently covered two with a white blanket. Let's cover that up. The snowflakes gently covered 3 with a white blanket. Here it goes. There it is. That is just so cool. And the snowflakes gently covered 5 with a white blanket. And the snowflakes gently covered 5 with a white blanket. You ready for it to go over that rooster? There it is. The farmer woke up from his dream, looked out of his window, and saw snow. It was not dream snow. It was real snow. It had snowed while he napped. Now the snow clouds had moved away. The moon and stars sparkled in the twilight, wintry night sky. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were safe and fast asleep. "Oh my! Oh my!" cried the farmer. "I almost forgot." Quickly, he put on his warm coat, his warm boots, his warm hat, and his warm gloves. He grabbed a box, slung a sack over his shoulder, and dashed outside. The farmer looks a little bit different now, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, you think it looks like Santa? Ha! I think you're right. Running right past 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the farmer shouted, "I almost forgot! I almost forgot!" waking up the animals. They looked and wondered, what's the farmer up to now? Hey friends, what do you suppose he's up to? I thought he was bringing something to all the animals. Let's take a look. They watched as he unpacked the box and emptied the sack. There's that box with all of these ornaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 watched as he decorated tree. Then he shouted, "Merry Christmas to all!" and he pushed the button. Oh, and do you see that the lights kind of light up? You ready? That sure was a nice story. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you're nice and relaxed and you're ready to sit back and maybe enjoy some water. Bye, guys.